Tubi. Hey man, sending y'all love, sending y'all hugs, all those beautiful teens. Hope y'all had a great day, amazing day, prosperous day. Alright. I ain't gonna really hold y'all up today, man. We're gonna jump in, we're gonna get what we need to get. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. I know a lot of y'all had a long week. Y'all just wanna chill, y'all wanna rest, and etc. etc. So I'm gonna get y'all what y'all need today, and I'm gonna go ahead and get y'all up out of here so y'all can get on y'all way. Alright. Go ahead and let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Whatever you were doing, you know what I'm saying? Let you get back to it, all right? Come on in here, man. Good vibes, good energy, positive energy, spirit, ancestor, guides. What is the collective message for today? What's the collective message for today? What's the collective message for today? I appreciate y'all. What's up? The likes, the shares, the comments. Appreciate you. Y'all in here, if y'all ain't hit that follow button yet, please make sure you hit the follow button. Y'all ain't hit the sub button, please make sure you hit the sub button. Alright, appreciate the gifts. Y'all can load your boy up with some gifts. I love gifts too. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Show me the same love y'all be showing them other creators when y'all be going in there with them. I'll be seeing a couple of y'all asses. I ain't gonna call you out though. Yeah, show me the same love you be showing their ass when you be in there with them. Just the cheesing and smiling and shit. Hey, yeah, come on, shit. Give me that. I need that. Nah, I'm just saying, shit. Anyway. Hey, what's up? What's happening? Hey, let's get it, man. Let's get it. I hope y'all had good vibes. You know what? Pregnancy. Yeah, pregnancy is out here. I can't lie to you. I can't hold you, know. It's a lot of pregnancy out here. Somebody, you finna have a baby. That's why. That's why pregnancy out here. That mean you probably be finna get put in a pretzel. If you ain't already been doing pretzel shit. Hold on, Jess said I still got the. Hold on, damn, why is that? She said I still got the ritual on my mind from the other day. Powerful. Hey, appreciate it, fam. Hey, man, big shouts out to all y'all that came and tapped into it, man. Look, if y'all, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all been feeling somewhat of an energy change within yourself, especially if you have delays, blocks, and etc. I'm pretty sure by now y'all should, some of y'all should been on seeing something already rolling. I told y'all at least give it about a week to kick in and y'all really start seeing things transition. Some of y'all it happened that same night. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was a beautiful experience. Big shouts out to all y'all that came and tapped into it. Even if you ain't used to it and that was your first time just peeping in and watching because you want to see what it's like. Hey, it's all love. All right. It's all love. All right, so look, we finna get this thing jumping, man. We're gonna see what the message is for y'all today. Let's see what spirit got for y'all today. All right, what's up, y'all? What's up, YouTube? What's happening? Hey, sending y'all love over there. Sending y'all love. All right, experiences, guys. What's the message for the collective today? Yeah, man, I told y'all I'm gonna get y'all in today. We're gonna get y'all in and get y'all up out of here today. We're gonna get y'all in. We're gonna get y'all up out of here today. All right. Surely. Alright. We're gonna get y'all in. We're gonna get y'all up out of here. Experiences, guys. What is the collective message for the collective today? What is the message for the collective today? What is it that they needing to know? What do they need to know? Alright, it says I'm feeling tired. Maybe somebody been feeling tired. I don't know why. I've been yarn. Oh, sure. I don't know what that probably about. I know a lot of times that should be connected to like purges. You know, your energy, can be spiritually purging from something. All right. Some of y'all probably may feel like you're not getting enough rest. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff could be tied to this spiritual warfare or spiritual challenge that we're dealing with too as well. All right. But anyways, first card that came out here, it says in cahoots. I'm gonna show y'all the card. You know, it says in cahoots. It says In cahoots, a secret collaboration or a dark alliance. All right, in cahoots, a secret collaboration or a dark alliance. And then the next card came out. It says optimism, hope, wishing, or promise. Now I don't know. This is the fact that somebody could be hoping and like somebody could be wishing that something may happen to you, like something may go wrong with you. I do see chaos magic. Oh, okay. This shit just slid out the deck. Literally, she just slid out the deck. It says chaos magic. What the fuck? That's crazy. Chaos magic, and then just so happened behind chaos magic, look. Group, association, a cult, or coven. Spirit. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. All these cards are back to back to each other. This shit got me wanting to just see what else is behind here. Look at it, y'all. Spell work. Yo. That says all these cards came out with each other. Chaos, cult, coven, association, spell work. I'm finna see what else the fuck back there. Stalker. Stalker, spying, somebody surveillancing on you. Invasion of privacy. Hold on, I'm finna just see what else the fuck back there. It says source. A shot. This is a illusion. Somebody who pulled illusion, a trickster, somebody deceitful, somebody using deceit. All these cards is coming out back to back, y'all. I ain't got into. I'm just showing you how they came out together. I came out together. It's somebody who's a charlatan, somebody who like plays tricks, mind games, or snake, as you would say. It says gift, or power, incentive, or present. I don't know if somebody may be trying to gift y'all something or gave y'all something as like a form of trickery, a form of control, a form of spell work, or some type of shit like that. I don't know. I have no idea, but look. And then it says finance blockage or finance blockages. So somebody could maybe somebody may be trying to block your finances, trying to keep your finances from prospering, or this person could be going through a financial block themselves, which is probably why they feel the need to trying to cut in on your shit in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But damn, they go right there. It's a witchy sister. A witchy sister, witchy brother. I don't think it's a witchy brother in his deck, if I'm not mistaken. So this person could be a man or a woman. But this is different somebody. This is definitely somebody that's into the arts. They into some form of divine magic. Now the crazy part is, y'all know a lot of times people be getting this shit right here. They be connected to people that's heavily into religious practices. I can't tell y'all how many times I had so many reads this past week that was surrounding this situation. Because when these people find out that people was doing shit on them, or these people was doing spell work on them, the first thing they say is, oh, but they be in church all the time. Man, this person's so deep into church. They always at the church. They always doing this. They always doing it around. And I be trying to get people to understand, like to receive and understand. It don't matter. Like when you're dealing with witchy energy, or we're not gonna say witchy because witchy is not a negative energy. But when you're dealing with low vibrational energy, that shit don't matter where you coming from. It don't matter what your religious or spiritual practice is. It don't matter what your religious or spiritual practice is. Low vibrational energy, evil energy, negative low vibration energy does not care what religious practice that it comes from. It's just the fact that you got good people and you got bad people. I'm gonna say you got high vibration people and you got low vibrational people in every goddamn religion. It don't matter what your religious practice is. I done seen it all. I done seen them all. I'm talking about from every religious, from every spiritual practice, low vibrational people and high vibrational people. That shit does not matter. You feel me? But I'm just bringing that up because that seems to be for this past week. I'm telling y'all, for this past week, that's all I've been hearing when I've been doing these damn reads. That's the one main line. If I could say the one main line that I've been heard this week was, well, how they doing it? They be in church every week. And I'll be like, yo, what the fuck? Like this is what they seeing the shit, they picking up on the shit, they seeing this person doing this. Everything that I'm calling out to them in these reads, they like, damn, they just did that. Damn, they doing that now. Damn, they doing that right now. And the first thing they say is, well, how they doing it? Could they be in church all the time? Man, listen. This is nothing against the house, the church itself. This is nothing against it. We talking about those who dwell or try to use that energy as a cover-up. It just is what it is. It does not matter what the religious practice or how much they be in they look like they be in their spiritual practices. Most of the time, when you dealing with energies like that, they do that shit to cover up. It's a cover-up. Because the first thing that everybody gonna see, because y'all gotta think, these people doing this shit behind closed doors, hold on. Obviously, they got cloaks and shit on. They got their back turned. So this is not somebody who would want the world to know who the fuck they truly are. Why would they want people to know what type of shit they on? Look, their backs are turned. They're trying to hide themselves. They're trying to cloak their energy. A whole wolf in sheep clothing. What's the whole aspect of trying to get close to someone or moving in the energy of illusion? You can't let the world know who you truly are, because then it spoils everything. So this is going back to, and this is not just about religious shit. This is anything tied to anybody in here. Because my thing is this. A lot of these people that's connected to, a lot of these people that's doing this shit is people that's close to y'all right now. And the same way that y'all be doing this, the same way that how y'all do right now with the people that's close to y'all. Because as soon as spirit tell y'all that somebody close to you is doing some fucked up shit, because that person always come to you and look like they always nice and always sweet and all this other shit, you would never believe that behind closed doors, they the ones doing this shit right here to you. You wouldn't receive it. That's why a lot of y'all in the situation right now. Right now as we speak, this is a lot of y'all life right the fuck now. Because these exact people that you don't want to believe is doing this shit to you are the main ones causing this they be in your face every single damn day. And if I was to tell you right now, hey, they doing that to you, or this person doing this to you, or they manifesting this, you gonna like, no, they don't. No, they don't. They don't do that. They a man or woman of Allah. They a man or woman of Yahweh. They a man or woman of Christ. But they too deep into their spiritual practices. Oh, I love them. That's my mama, my daddy. That my sister, brother, cousin. They wouldn't do me like that. That my child. They wouldn't do me like that. And be the same motherfucking ones every single time. And then as soon as you hear and you get the truth, you broke down, you mad, you sad, you depressed. You ain't want to believe it anyways. Shit. You ain't want to believe this shit anyways. That's why I swear to y'all now, when stuff like that be coming out to me, I be like, man, I be skeptical as shit sometimes. Of course, I gotta be the one to tell you the truth, because ain't nobody else gonna tell you. And eventually, I'm assuming eventually you'll accept it and see it for what it really is, and start trying to run, start trying to hide from whatever going on around you. Eventually. But why would the snake show you it's a snake? Why would the wolf show you that it's a wolf? It's gonna spoil the plan. So for whoever this message is for right here, spirit literally telling you that somebody playing. They telling you that somebody playing in your face. They literally telling you that somebody is playing in your fucking face right now. That whoever this is playing in your face, looking like they all nice and sweet, and they all cool and love you, and et cetera, is the main goddamn one projecting this shit towards you right here to tear you the fuck down. The main one. Like I said, this person could have gifted you something. They could have gave you something that some type of energy or some type of spell work or something may be attached to. In some way, shape, form, or fashion, people's intentions be attached to shit heavy. That's why I always tell y'all too. Whenever y'all take something from somebody, always cleanse that shit. I tell any goddamn body, listen. Before you take something from anybody, and you especially like gifting or something, especially like jewelry or something that you're gonna put on your body, man, you better cleanse that shit. You better cleanse it. Don't just be taking stuff from people and then just putting it on your neck, or putting it on your arm, or putting it on your finger, or putting it on your body, and you ain't did no cleansing work on it. You don't know what the hell they just did to that stuff. You don't know what they just did to this. This is, hey, and whoever the person is, somebody watching you. Somebody watching you, they spying on you. They heavily watching, heavily spying on you. This person can even be trying to watch your finances. This person may be clocking your finances too in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But it says something about a financial block. It says something about a financial blockage. I don't know what it's about. All right. Spirit, can we get more clarification for the collective around this energy? Can we get more? Somebody's a liar. So whoever this person is definitely been telling you a bunch of bullshit lies. Something about this person's energy is not fucking nothing. And y'all about to find out. Whoever you is, it's a surprise. Now, how many times did this damn energy done came out in the last week, the last few weeks? Oh, here it go. I'm gonna keep the deck. I'm gonna keep the stack now, because I don't want y'all to think I'm over here on some bullshit. I'm gonna keep the stack. You see that? It says shocking news. I'm just pulling from the cards that popped out. Impersonation. Somebody is not who you think they are. Somebody is not who the fuck you think they are. Spiritual ranking. Here we go. Somebody is not who you think they are. This person could be after your spiritual rank. They may be intimidated by your spiritual ranking. If this person can acknowledge your power and how you move out here, somebody is definitely intimidated by your fucking spiritual rank. They know exactly who you are. That's why they watching your ass so heavy. That's why they spying on. Look at them. Look at them. That's why they watching your ass so heavy. It's like somebody trying to learn from you. Somebody trying to pick you apart. And I just posted about that. Look. I just posted about that. Your spirit guides and your team been warning you about this. Your spirit guides and your team been warning you about this. What else we got right here? It says security. Somebody's insecure. It says self-doubt, envy, or insecure. Somebody may envy you because of who you are, because of how you carry yourself. Somebody could be a Leo. Somebody could be a Leo. They may be intimidated. They may be very fucking intimidated by you. Pay attention. Somebody acting like they really, really fuck with you and they really, really don't. And you know what's crazy? This person could be attached to somebody who's attached to you. Let me say that again. This person could be attached to somebody who's attached to you. This Leo energy, somebody is very much could very much be a Leo. In cahoots though. So who the fuck is this Leo in cahoots with? Oh, I'm finna dive in this bitch. I'm going in it. I'm going in it. I gotta go with it. I gotta go with that motherfucker. I can't not go. I can't not dive in that motherfucker. I gotta dive in up. I gotta dive in here and see what's up. Let's see what this Leo in cahoots about. How is it Leo in cahoots? Watching you. I feel like crazy. I feel like somebody watching me over my, you know, they feeling like somebody peeking around the corner. Then the motherfucking card was just like that. Hold on, man. The card was like even yeah, that's just that feeling right here, like somebody peeking around the corner watching, like monitor spirit. Let me tell y'all some weird shit earlier, y'all. I had done came in here and lit up an incense, right? A cleansing, protective incense, right? I'm gonna tell y'all what's so crazy. My spirit told me to light up 2 incense. I lit up one in here and I lit up one in the over by the vent area where the light at, right? So the way that I set the incense when I lit it up, right? The smoke was going up under the vent. It was just flowing up under the vent, not on, right? It was flowing up under the vent. Y'all, a fucking moth. I don't even know where the hell it could have came from. Y'all, a moth came from off of where the smoke, it almost like the smoke was blowing on it. The moth came from up under the damn vent and landed right on top of the vent. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all, I said, I don't even know where the hell possible that moth could have came in from. It's no way possible where that moth could have came in from. And when I seen that shit, I said, what the hell? And it's like the smoke literally went exactly to where the moth was. It was a cleansing protective incense. Literally was this my spirit was showing me that it was a monitoring spirit in here. And had I not lit that incense up and put it exactly where I my spirit told me to put it, I would have never fucking known that that moth was under that vent that whole damn time. I would have never known, y'all. It would have just been sitting there this whole damn time. I would have never known. So this is what, hey, y'all got somebody who creeping, who watching you, like, and I posted about this like a day before yesterday or 2 days ago. This person is heavily fucking watching. It's like they're trying to figure you out. It's like they're trying to pick you apart. It's like somebody's trying to pick you apart. We're like, what the fuck? What is the, hold on, man. I said I'm finna dive into this shit. Spirit, I need some answers. We need some motherfucking answers. Why is this person, it seems, I don't know, this person could be a Leo. All right, Leo energy came out. You may be a Leo. I don't know. Spirit, why is this person watching the collective so hard? Hold on, man. Cause I don't be with all that. Why is this Leo energy, spirit? Why is this person watching the collective so hard? Why is this person watching the collective so hard, spirit? Why is this person watching the collective so hard? Hierophant. What are they nervous about? What the fuck are they nervous and overthinking about? It's like this person done seen something. They done dreamed something. It says the Hierophant card came out in reverse along with the Page of Pentacles. But the Tower card came out in reverse too. Can you clarify this Tower card in reverse, please? Page of Swords. Something not moving forward. What is this? What is... Stop in motion. Blocking something. Are you blocking something? It's the collective. The collective, y'all blocking something. Y'all blocking something. Y'all stopping something. Or y'all... I was going to say setting free. Judgment. Seven of Cups. It's like y'all... Somebody afraid of y'all exposing them, exposing their plan, exposing their manipulation. Like you exposing a plan, like you exposing something that they're trying to implement. So this is why I said for some of y'all, it may be connected to somebody. This person may be connected to somebody who's connected to you, because you about to expose some shit connected to them. And if this is somebody that's connected to you, you about to wait. This person is threatening that you're gonna wait it. They're afraid that you're going to wake this person up that's connected to you and expose them. It's like you've been causing blockages. You've been causing delays with something that this person been trying to do. That they've been trying to pull over, that they've been trying to carry through, and they wasn't able to do, or they're not able to do because you're there. See, I told y'all this person is a trickster. They got a real trickster spirit about them. So I'm almost assuming this person is very, very fucking manipulative. They good at being manipulative. They're normally very good at being manipulative, especially when it come down to their power or their control. It was something that this person was trying to do that they wasn't able to pull over or pull through because you was there, or because you stopped something in its tracks because of your covering. because of your protection, your spirit team. Hold on, your spirit team did come out here. They damn sure did. Hold on now. If I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn that goddamn card came. Yeah, it sure did. Because of your spirit team stepped in and blocked something. Between your energy and the coverings over you and your spirit team, your ancestors, they stepped in and blocked something. But this shit ain't. I need more than this, spirit. Y'all got to give me some more than this. What is it that the collective? What is it that they blocked? 10 of Cups. The fuck is this? A family? A union? A relationship? How the fuck does this play a part? Can you clarify this 10 of Cups, please, spirit? What is this 10 of Cups energy? A devil connection. Magic. Some of y'all, for some of y'all, this could be a karmic lover. For some of y'all, this could be a karmic lover. Some of y'all could have blocked a karmic relationship. For the others of y'all, this person had some form of was using some form of magic or manipulation on somebody that they care about, because it could be a family member to this person. Wait. Okay. I see where this shit going. So for some of y'all, this could be a relationship. This could be a relationship, a person who that you may have blocked from getting back with somebody. You fucked that situation up. For others of y'all, this is somebody that you I said that you could have been connected to this person. Either this is your friend and you stop this person from getting back together with your friend. Either this is a family member. You could have stopped somebody that you close to. You could have stopped a karmic from getting back to a family member. Or for some of y'all, this may be a lover to you. This could be somebody that you building a family with, or manifesting to build a family with, and you stop somebody that could be either family to them or a relationship to them from pulling wool over them. Like if they had family friends or a past lover who was used to manipulating them, it's like with you coming into this person's life, you kind of start knocking shit away. It's almost like you waking this person up. You waking this person up to start seeing everything around them. And whoever this person is, they don't fucking like that, because now whatever they was doing to try to keep the wool over this person's head, this shit is fading away. It's fading away. Even if this is a lover, for a lot of y'all, this is a lover connected to y'all. Ain't no telling who this person is that could be doing this to this lover. Whether it's a karmic lover themselves, or whether it's this person's family. Because for some of y'all, it may be their own damn mama, brother, sister, cousin, auntie. They own baby or best friend who keep trying to keep them connected to shit right here, because they gaining something. Whoa, because they gaining something from it. They gaining something from it. They gaining something by keeping this person in this karmic ass relationship, or by keeping them in a karmic energy. I'm gonna say a karmic energy, which would be like hurt, like keeping them in hurt, depression, sadness, single. Why? Ooh, come on, spirit, talk about it. Who the main ones that use you when you feel like that, when they feel like you either hurt, in a bad place, a down place, huh? When you ain't got nobody in your ear to tell you why you doing it, or that it's not a good idea, it normally always be the ones who closest the fuck to you. And see, because you done got this person in a place now where you starting to wake them the fuck up, the family and friends and the lovers and everybody that was used to using them, they can't use them no fucking more. They can't use them no more. It got somebody pissed. Cause you done stepped in and forward the damn, you don't spoil the plan. Somebody can't use somebody no more. Somebody was gaining something. Somebody was gaining something before you and this person align. If this is a love union, before you and this person got into full alignment, somebody was gaining something by keeping this person in low vibration, by keeping them in the low energy, by keeping them depressed. They could have been using magic, spell work to try to play on their mind, to keep them sad, to keep them rethinking about sad shit, to make them think that they got more going on in their life than what they really got going on. Somebody was using that energy as a way to keep control. Oh, this shit is coming together. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Somebody was using that shit as a means to keep control of somebody. They was using this to keep control over somebody, to keep them manipulated. That's why they came out like a puppet. Somebody was controlling somebody like a fucking puppet. Whether it was through their emotion, I'm very picking up emotional manipulation. I don't very much sense if it's aggression. It's not aggression. It's very much not aggression. But you know the thing that throw me though, y'all? This is the shit that throw me. Cause even with all this going on right here, right? It's all okay, cool. Spirit gave us the message. It's all cool and dandy. I'm still kind of lost. Because what the fuck do they gotta do with this? This is the only thing that kind of got me thrown right here. Because even with that energy, what is it? Who is this person in cahoots with? Or who are they working with? What is this coven? What is the energy connected to this? That this person, this Leo for some of y'all could keep this person stuck or keep them manipulated. To where it's causing financial blockages. I can see that, but because if you in the picture, whoever this person is that you are waking up or you protecting, they're not giving to somebody the way that they used to before. Come on, spirit. Somebody is not giving to somebody the way that they used to before. Somebody's not able to control and manipulate somebody the way that they used to before. How is this person, what is this cahoots energy? What is this cahoots energy, spirit? What is this cahoots energy? Can we get confirmation on what is this cahoots energy, spirit, please? King of Swords. An air sign. Somebody could be working with an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Somebody's name could be Watson. Watson, I'm seeing Barbara. May be significant to somebody. I'm hearing Tree or Trey. Tree or Trey. Tori. Consuela. Don. Juice or Juicy. Charles. Roe. Pearl, Simon or Samson, Samson or Simon, Corn or Corn, Troy, did I say Troy? Pablo, letter A. Somebody's name could start with the letter A. The letter A could be significant. First name, last name, the letter A could be significant. The letter A, S. S, somebody's name could be S. First name, last name could be S. The number 3 could be significant. What's that, March? Or that could be somebody's date of birth could be 3. Maybe that's somebody's apartment number could be 3. Drew. Somebody could work out. Somebody could work out. This person could be could go to a gym. Could be in the gym a lot. Somebody could be in the gym a lot. I'm saying a treadmill. Maybe this person like to run a treadmill. Maybe somebody has a dragon tattoo. Something about a dragon. I don't know if this person like dragons. They may got like a dragon emblem somewhere in their home or in their car. Or they may have a dragon tattoo somewhere on their body. Or a snake. Maybe a snake tattoo, a snake somewhere on their body. Pisces. Pisces. Texas, Houston. Houston, somebody could be Texas. Could be from Texas, live in Texas. Houston can be very, very significant. Maybe that's where somebody wanting to go. What's this cahoots energy spirit? Libra. Somebody could be a Libra. Justice card came out. 3 of Cups energy. For a lot of y'all, this is a family. This is for shit show. For no doubt about it. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. And it's so crazy because like I just said this earlier when I started live. For a lot of y'all, these people do not look like they on that type of time. Now, I don't know if it's the fact that these people, like I said, because this shit rolling downhill. So now everything that they was once projected towards this person, you a problem now. So they projecting the same shit towards you, if not worse. Maybe even a group of people projecting shit towards you, or if not worse. Huh? Telling y'all right now, this is definitely some family either tied to you, tied to this person. This is family members that's tied to you or tied to this person. Ain't no ands, ifs, buts about it. Whether it's a family that you once had, could be an in-law family that you once had. I don't know. Some of y'all right now, like I said, you may be dating somebody, especially for those. I said this. I think I said this yesterday too, or day before yesterday too. For those of y'all who in these new unions, these fairly new unions, I told y'all specifically. I told y'all to do it. Be careful about what you say to people and what you say around people. Be careful. Be careful. Because you might think, especially like I said, these new union situations, you thinking that these family and friends of this person fuck with you and they really don't. You may think the family and friends of this person that you're dealing with really, really like you. They really, really care about you, and they really fucking don't. They do not care about your ass at all. Because you done came in between something. You done came in between a bond, some type of friendship, some type of situation. Somebody feel like you a fucking problem. Or you don't basically stop somebody from being used, from being controlled, and somebody don't like that shit. Some people connected to them do not like that. And the crazy part is, it's because I think the person who may be using them the most, the person who may be using them the biggest, haven't got found out yet. This is the hold on, boy, I gotta write that down. Hold on. Hold on, boy. The person, hold on. Hold on. So The biggest motherfucking snake, the person who really using them the most, who really getting the most out of us, so that's why they said in cahoots, because it's not just one person using them. It's not one person who's mentally or spiritually, emotionally manipulating them. It's multiple people doing this shit, and I feel like it's all back because somebody is gaining something. Somebody is benefiting off of this one particular person, or maybe even y'all. If you the person, they benefiting off of you in some way, shape, form, or damn fashion. But like I said, if it's somebody that you really care about, you ain't gonna receive it like that. You ain't gonna receive it like that. And this is the most vulnerable part of this whole conversation. Because if it is somebody that you really care about, it's gonna be hard for you to receive and just sit back and just because in your heart you may feel like this is somebody that you don't mind doing this for. In your heart of attention, this may be somebody that you feel like instinctively you don't mind doing it for anyways. But my thing is this person, the person who's intentionally doing this shit, they don't see it the same way. They see this situation as, I gotta have control over you or have control over this person in case you decide you don't want to see me that goddamn way no more. At least I know I got control. You see what I'm saying? Because the moment that you decide to do so, the moment that you decide to break free, or the moment that you decide to get a little girlfriend or get a little boyfriend, a little girlfriend, a little boyfriend, guess what that means? That means all the control gonna get pulled away. It don't matter who it is connected to you or this person. It could be a friend, family, a lover. Some of y'all, it may be past relationships. As soon as you get in a relationship, all that power gonna get stripped away, especially with a divine chosen being, because they not gonna. There you go. Somebody trying to blind y'all from something. Somebody trying to blind you. My eye was just doing some weird shit. Somebody trying to cloak y'all from seeing something. Somebody trying to cloak y'all from seeing who the fuck they truly are. Somebody tied to you or tied to this person. Yup. Somebody trying to cloak themselves. Somebody trying to cloak themselves from seeing who you seeing who they truly are, and that's why, because they know that you can see them. That's why they're afraid of you too. You remember said in the beginning. Remember the beginning of the live. It said something about this person being afraid of your power, being afraid of your gift, your spiritual ranking. Oh my God, this shit is coming together. So it's your gifts, y'all. It's your gifts. This card too can also be your gifts that they're afraid of, because that card did come out either before spiritual ranking or after spiritual ranking. It's your gifts that this person is afraid of, because they know for a fact that you're gonna see them for who the fuck they are. This could be somebody who be trying to keep the fuck away from you. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. It's gonna be somebody who oh God. It's gonna be somebody who be trying their best to stay the fuck away from you. That at one point in time, you probably trying to figure like, damn, because probably whenever they in your presence, they try to be looking like they all cool and all sweet and whatever situation is. But oftentimes they be trying to stay the fuck away from you. It don't matter what the situation is, they be trying to stay the fuck away from you. When you around your person, if this is a lover situation, and this may be your person's family that's going through this in connection with you, notice who's connected to them, who always be trying to stay the fuck away from you. It's like they always around. Oh my God. It's like they always around. It's like they be moving like a fucking rat. If I gotta say it right, it's like they knows it. It's like they always in the business. They always in you and your person business, but they never fucking around. It's when it's connection to your person, they always there. Like they'll be around with your person, but it's like when you come around, they try to get the fuck away from you. It's like whenever you come around, but instinctively, they always want to know what's going on with this person. They always want to know what's going on within y'all relationship. Uh-oh. Here we go. We got a rat on our hands. We definitely got And for some of y'all, that shit just told y'all that just off what I just said right then just told you who the fuck. Cause I guarantee some of y'all were like, damn, I just said something to them about it. Like, why they always tiptoeing around, or whenever your person come around, they be tiptoeing, or if you the person that's connected to this person, like you might ask your person, like, damn, why they always tiptoe around? You may notice that this person will speak to you here and there, but it's like whenever you come around, it's like they don't really be fucking with you like that. It's like the energy be weird. It's always like a roller coaster. Like that, like it's almost like they gotta force it. They gotta force themselves to look like they cool with you. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, something don't sit right. You get, yeah, this shit is eerie, man. This shit is eerie. This shit is eerie. Chaos magic. I guarantee y'all, especially if you and your person find yourself doing a lot of arguing or disagreeing. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you find yourself doing a lot of arguing or disagreeing, and this ain't even got to be just a love, but because love came out here so heavy, I'm gonna speak on it. You can just be around another chosen being that this person could be the reason why these other people don't want to fuck with you like that. If you find yourself having disagreements with this chosen person, or if this is your lover, you find yourself having a lot of chaos and confusion and disagreements all out the fucking blue, I'm telling y'all why. I'm telling y'all why. The shit that y'all going through, the disagreements that y'all going through is not coincidence. That shit is intentional. This shit is intentional. Somebody around them is causing because they can't have y'all around them. Or if you the person, they can't have this person around you. This person is shedding too much light. This person is waking you up too fucking fast. This person is about to cause this person to lose control, or you about to cause these people to lose control. I'm talking about all the way around. Oh my God, God forbid y'all talk about getting married. God forbid y'all actually talking about getting married. Boy, they trying to take your ass out. Oh yes. Oh yeah. That's a problem. They gonna stretch this person out to the T. Man, listen. I guarantee you. And for those of y'all that's in this situation, tell me if I'm lying. You ain't got to come in on them, but be real with yourself. If you this person who dealing with somebody, who in a relationship with somebody, or you around a best friend or a family who constantly always be telling you what you need to hear about other motherfuckers connected to you, huh? Tell me that your family and friends don't be talking mad shit about them when this person ain't around. Tell me that your family and friends don't be saying little slick shit to you that you gotta try to push over because you don't want to start no quarrel between your family and your lover. Tell me that they be talking shit about your friend when they around, or your family, that one particular family when they ain't around, because you don't want to start no quarrel between them and their family, between them and your friend. But you know I ain't goddamn lying. They be coming to you saying little slick shit, trying to make them look like somebody they ain't. You know I ain't lying. Same as that opposite for y'all. If you are the lover, or you the friend, or somebody that's connected to this person, this family be talking McCad. They be saying little slick shit to this person. This person ain't gonna come back and tell you. Especially if you a turn up. Oh my God, no. You think they gonna come back and tell you that they mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, or they children said some fuck shit, some sly shit about you? They ain't gonna come back and tell you that shit. You a turn up. You a turn up. Man, fuck your family. you like, man, fuck your family. Fuck your mama. Hey, you talking about? Fuck your daddy, your sister, brother, cousin, auntie. You might even tell them fuck the child. The child fuck that little child, goddammit. Fuck them kids. Hey, you talking about? Fuck them fucking kids, goddammit. Fuck them, goddammit. Yeah, you might be the one. They ain't gonna say that shit to you. They is not gonna come back to you and tell you no shit like that. You gonna have a whole crash out. You gonna have a whole crash out. And they know that shit. Cause you gonna be you might even be the one to address them and go ask them. I guarantee y'all, I mark my fucking words. If y'all anything, especially if you like me, goddamn it, if you like me, I guarantee you gonna motherfucking ask them. You gonna go straight to that door and say, hey, excuse me, you got a problem with me? Because ain't no point in you going back and telling no motherfucker. Don't go tell them how you feel about me. Come and tell me, goddamn it. Tell it to my face. Y'all gonna be y'all are them type of people. That's why they ain't gonna tell your ass nothing. Cause you gonna have a whole crash out. So I guarantee y'all a part of this shit that's going on right now, but y'all gotta think about it. The whole aspect of the situation is to try to make you look wet. It's to try to make you look bad. The whole element of the dynamic is to make you look like somebody that you're right. It's to try to make you look like somebody that you're not. And even bigger than that, if this person is actually happy with you, what the fuck is it gonna do? Y'all gotta think about it. These people that they grew up with, these people that raised them, these people that been in their life, or even that they raised, that they birthed and raised, huh? You gotta think about it. They listening to all this shit they saying to you. So the aspect of y'all getting married looking rocky, ain't it? Y'all being harmonious in love, shit looking rocky, ain't it? Especially if you got somebody who still see somebody, you see what I'm saying? Especially if you got somebody who actually still listens to their parents heavily, who still listens to their family, who listens to their children when shit like that happen. It's very fucking messy. So now y'all got a situation in a relationship that this person can't even be happy and they can't even really truly move forward in their life because they got to deal with the shit that's around them. Y'all got a problem. And the biggest point to it is the fact. Appreciate you, Brick. The biggest aspect to it is the fact that you are breaking shit down around them and somebody can see it. And even then, check this out. Some of y'all, this friend, this person, this lover, been catching little wavy, little emotions or attitudes with you all out the blue. Huh? And you might think it's because of something that you actually doing or something that you actually did. Nah. It's because this person feel like they forced to choose between their family, their friends, and they motherfucking lover. Or this may be you on here. You think that person can't tell when you be having, your emotions and energy be up and down with them? You can't even spend time with them around like you want to. You can't even have them around you like the way you want to. Your family be looking at you weird or treating them weird and shit. You know it. You know I ain't telling no damn lie. Be honest with yourself. And it might be time for you to be honest with this person. I don't know how things gonna play out, how the situation gonna be. I can't tell you. I don't know. All I'm saying is, hey, whatever going on right now, it's either you gonna take control of it or spirit gonna take goddamn control of it. Cause something gotta get taken control of. Confirmation. What you mean, Grand? I just told you. I literally told, even though I was just talking shit and being real with you, F them kids. If that family, you can't be walking around here worried about how your family and nobody feel about shit. You got to be protective of your person, especially when you got a good woman, you got a good man. Cause what the fuck you think they're gonna you now you got a whole woman walking around here who trying to love on your family, who trying to love on your family, who trying to love, especially with your children, trying to love on your children, and they giving that person they ass to kiss. And you not protecting them. You seeing this shit happening, you watching this shit happening. These people saying little shady shit to your person, or the vice versa, and you ain't even saying anything. You ain't checking shit, you ain't putting shit, you ain't laying law down, you ain't doing anything. How you think that person gonna start feeling? They gonna start feeling neglected. They gonna start feeling like, what the fuck you got going on? Something gotta get done. And the only thing I can do is tell you that you gotta lay shit show. You gonna have to put belt to ass. I'm just straight up. You gonna have to step on shit when it come down to your connection. Cause if not, you gonna lose it. Dead ass serious. Cause if not, you are gonna lose it. And I know I'm talking to somebody in here right now. Y'all going through this shit right the fuck now. And you stressed. Stressed. Cause you trying to find a balance in this shit, but you really trying. It's hard. I get it. I'm telling you what you spirit literally telling you through me what you have to do. Because the only way that you're gonna get their asses in line is they gotta see that you're not playing about this union. They have to see that you are serious and that you are willing to protect this person. Because you gotta think, they so used to you protecting them. They are so used to you protecting them. Even with the shit that I can guarantee you, if it's a situation where if y'all done had any type of frustrating moment with this person, you still want to protect your people. We got to be accountable now. We got to be accountable. Your friend could have got frustrated with your family or your family or friend with some shit that they said to him. But guess what? Because that's your family, that's your mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, or your children, you still got a little offended when this person wanted to check somebody's ass. Oh my God, here we go. I'm telling you, it finna do this. Cause that's still your mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, your children. You got a little offended when that person looking like, hold on, who the fuck you talking to? They might didn't say it like that, but they probably gave this person that energy, that look, like, hey man, who the fuck you talking to? Yeah, you got offended by that. Cause they standing up for themselves. You ain't doing it. What the fuck you expect them to do? You ain't doing it. What you expect them to do? You ain't checking the shit that need to be checked, sir, ma'am. What you expect them to do? It can only go one way. If you don't want the problem, you don't want the quarrel, you gotta stand on business. Or this shit finna turn to a shit show. I'm telling you right now, whoever this is for. And you gonna end up taking the loss. You gonna end up taking the loss. If maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's karma. Especially if you that type of person who ain't never really protected nobody or protected your past love unions. See, you gotta understand. Spirit uses cycles to reveal things. If you that type of person who had a hard time protecting your past love unions or past relationships from your family and your friends in any way, shape, form, or fashion, what you think gonna happen within this same union? If every time something happened between your family and this person, you trying to babysit both sides and shit, you can't do that. Cause guess what? You gonna stress yourself out trying to make them happy. Because as soon as some shit happen disrespectful with your family to your lover, now you trying to babysit your lover, trying to make it look like everything good and it's okay. But now as soon as they start directing energy towards your family or say something to your family, now you got to go and babysit your family and try to make them good. You okay? And you trying to make them feel good. But now you causing quarrel between your lover now because you're like, what the fuck you got going on over there? When they said something, disrespect them first, and then now you over here, you playing too much. You got too much going on. You got too much going on. I'm sorry to say, but the only way you're gonna get this situation balanced is you have to show up for the righteous side. Let me say this again, because I don't think you really heard me. You have to do what is right. You gotta put your motherfucking feelings to the side. No matter who don't like it, no matter who don't care to see the situation, you have to do what's right. You have to show up with what's right. Now, if your family is right, you did what's right. If your friend was right, you did what's right. But if your motherfucking lover was right, you can't sit your ass on the back burner all quiet, watching your lover out there taking lashes from your friends and your family and shit, Why you sitting over there like this with one eye? Because you don't want to see what's going on. And then as soon as they done, now you want to try to pop out like, what happened? What's going on, man? Fuck that. That's coward shit. That's some coward-ass energy. This is real life what's going on out here right now, gang. That's coward energy. This is real life what's happening. And I guarantee this is exactly what a lot of y'all dealing with right now, because y'all the family, y'all the friend, because y'all the lover that this person is not protecting. Even bigger, a lot of y'all, you are the goddamn person that's not doing the protecting for somebody. This is all about being accountable. It just is what it is. This is all about being accountable. How you gonna expect things to change if you're not willing to show up and do what's right? This ain't even about listen. You gotta take your, like I said, you gotta take your feelings out of this shit. This is about what? This is about right versus wrong. And if that shit is wrong, that is wrong. You can't protect nobody's feelings because you want it, because that's your family or that's your friend. That ain't how that work. That ain't how that work. But yet and still, there's a lot of that going on out here right now. It's a cold world, boy. And you know the fucked up part about it, what this whole situation is? Spirit sent you into this person's life to be of a help, a protection, a love, a catalyst. Or vice versa. Spirit sent that person into your life to be of a help, a love, a catalyst. How you not protecting it? The scales got to get balanced. The scales are going to get balanced one way or the other. It has to happen. And this is what I always tell y'all, because I know we got both sides in here. You better make sure whatever side you choose, and I say this with a real strict, with a real tight intention. You better make sure whatever side you choose is the side that you gonna motherfucking stand on. Y'all know this judgment season. Y'all do know this judgment season. Is there anything else the collective needs to know aligned to this energy spirit? For some of y'all, this is definitely a feminine energy. A mother figure. Some of y'all, this is a mother figure. Or some type of feminine energy connected to you. They're causing a lot of pressure or burdens on your life. It's something that you, it's something, but the aspect is something that they don't want to end between y'all. It's something that they do not want to start with somebody else. This shit is crazy. Real life. Somebody who wanted to have control. Somebody could be an Aries. So some of y'all, it could be an Aries, like I said. For some of y'all, it could be a karmic. But if this is a situation with a person that's in a love dynamic with somebody that you're connected to, like I said, those karmic connections where you the person that could be blocking somebody else's family or love dynamic, whether you with this person or not. You feel what I'm saying? No matter what the situation is, whether you with this person or not, this person is very, very, very hell bent on trying to get your ass out of the way. Even bigger because it's about trying to stop you and this person from coming together. It's about keeping y'all from getting balanced, keeping y'all from being harmonious together. whatever the fuck they need to do. So I'm not surprised if y'all got family members who working together to keep a love union from coming together. I'm not surprised if y'all working together to if y'all got family and friends, or even karmic or lovers connected to your lover, connected to your person, who may be working together. Like for instance, your person's family member may be working with this karmic lover. They may be doing things behind the scenes to keep you and this person from connecting, to keep you and this person from coming together. Whether it's the fact that they're emotionally manipulating them all in their ear, whether it's codependency, because for some of y'all, this shit may be codependency. They may be relying on this karmic family. They may be relying on this karmic love in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? As a means to get by. Ain't no telling what it is. They could be relying on them for it. But it's definitely giving control. It's giving control like a motherfucker. And it got a lot of pressure on somebody's ass. That's why I said I could already see how this. I'm like, I can't say for everybody, but for the overall aspect of what I'm looking at right now, I can see where this shit finna go. And I can tell you right now, this is finna end up a battle between somebody's family and friends versus somebody's fucking lover. I could see this shit coming right here. I could see this shit from a mile away. With all this going on right here, this is exactly what this finna end up. Somebody finna have to choose between their motherfucking family and friends, or their love life, or their divine soulmate, their kingdom spouse. Yup. That's exactly what this shit finna boil down to. Somebody's finna have to choose between their family and friends, whether it's to please them, whether it's to hold on to them, whether it's to not put them in their place, whatever the situation is, it's finna boil down to somebody choosing between them and their divine love union, their kingdom spouse. Whoever you are, I can't tell you what to do. All I'm gonna tell you better make your next move your best motherfucking move. Cause once this right here gone, it's gone. Ain't no do-overs. Ain't no resets. Ain't no start over. Ain't no button you can push. None of that shit. Once this is gone, it's over. It's over. That's the message for whoever that's for. That's the message for whoever that's for. I told y'all judgment. Judgment came out. For those of y'all who didn't see the card earlier, judgment is out here and it's in full freaking motion. All right. So whoever that for, don't say you ain't get the warning. All right. So y'all already know what time it is right here. This is the time I'm gonna open up the booking list for those of y'all who got questions. Y'all got things y'all want to ask. Y'all want to book y'all own personal reads. This is a general read. This is a collective read. Meaning this could pertain to anybody. If you want to book a personal read, this is the time for you to do it right now. As y'all can see, the muds are putting up the booking list. They pinned up right there. Choose what option you want to choose, the mini read or the extended read, or the two reads that you guys want to book. All right. If you want details, the mini read and extended read are the two reads that you guys want to book. If it's a particular person that y'all want to ask about, I need a name, I need initials, or I need a zodiac. If you just want to find out if this read collective read resonates with you, when you send your donation in, just put collective. Just put collective, and I know, and I can find out how this energy resonates. But if you have a particular person, a particular question in mind, please ask the question. Okay. Please ask the question, so I ain't gotta be sitting here trying to waste your time and your donation trying to put a storyline together that we could have just got answers for. All right, and more answers for it, more clarity on. So The booking list is officially open. Y'all don't know how it go. First come, first serve. All right. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this. I do know what I'm gonna title this. Let me not act like I don't know what I'm gonna title this. I know what I'm gonna title this. This is a between your family and a lover. What's up?
How to make some fries?
Yes. If you're gonna do that, you might as well go ahead and make everything that you're gonna do.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what it's finna boil down to. Alright. What's happening? What's happening? What's popping? Brother Squish, what's happening? What's up, y'all share? What it do? Hey Maria. Arlene, what's going on? Yeah, he ain't got no choice. He gonna have to make his mind up. Now tell me this. Have y'all noticed? Tell me what y'all done noticed within the last few weeks of us getting up to this point we at right now. That everything has been boiling down to it. Judgment. Spirit has been pushing judgment on everything and everybody. Things are either finna come together or things finna break apart. It just is what it is. A lot of these relationships, they breaking apart. A lot of these new unions, people choosing, making the right decisions, they coming together. That's literally been what's been happening for the last few weeks. Heavily. Things are either breaking apart or coming together. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, hey, how y'all choose to go about it, man, what y'all choose to do, man, it's just all about showing up in the right place of mind.
Do I only need one wrap?
Yes. It's all about y'all showing up in the right place, the right intention, man. Cause it is judgment. And you ain't gotta feel pressure. Look, this is what I always say, man. You ain't gotta feel pressure if you in the right or the wrong, because you gonna know, you gonna feel convicted. Then what I always tell people, man. And I know sometimes people this may go over some people's head. When you doing things intentionally in the right space, you will never feel bad about spirit. You will never feel bad about spirit aligning you to a right place or a right time or a right intention when connection to somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you will never feel bad about that, because anything that's meant to happen within this divine union, within this divine situation, it's going to instinctively happen as long as you are showing up in positive intention. Meaning you're not questioning yourself. You know you did everything the right way. You know that you made every right move. You ain't the one out here starting shit with this person. You ain't doing things out of negative and wrong intention. You ain't doing nothing negative wrong completely at all to sabotage this connection. How could you feel bad about what's to come with this connection? You ain't gonna feel bad about when the situation comes where it start pulling itself apart. You ain't gonna feel bad about it. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. You might feel some type of disappointment or discontentment because the situation happened. But the overall of whether you questioning yourself or not, you ain't gonna be doing that shit, because you know you did everything right. If somebody trying to start somebody always got attitudes or trying to start something with you, you know for a fact that you didn't start that. If somebody always looking sneaky, or whenever y'all are having situations with family or friends or their family and friends, it's like it's never really a real protection around you. You think they can't tell that shit? You think they can't see that? Yes, they can see that. They know they didn't protect you. They know they let something go by too long. And what you feeling bad about? What you feeling bad about? Divine judgment is in full motherfucking play. No matter who don't like it. It is what it is. You feel me? All I'm gonna say is make sure you keep doing what you need to do for you. At the end of the day, hey, when God step in, spirit step in. It ain't you can do it anyway. I'm not trying, I'm serious. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being dead ass. I'm telling you that. When spirit step in, it ain't shit you can do anyway. You just gotta take that lick to the head, man. You gotta take that shit you gotta take it to the chin and keep on going. Cause ain't nothing you can do anyway. You gotta take that. Take that. No diddy. Real motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? So hey, if it's for you, if somebody for you and you the one who caught up into this shit, you better start moving like they are. I'm just saying. Cause like I can say in certain instances, like those people who, if you are the person where your family and friends may be talking down on somebody to you, I can understand. I could somewhat understand why you doing what you're doing, because like you don't want to create a void between you and this person. You know what I'm saying? Or between your family and this person. But you got to go about that shit the right way, gang. I can't lie to you and say that you're doing things the right way by sitting them, allowing them to do that, and you just taking it to the chin as if it's okay. And you, especially if you ain't protecting this person, especially behind their back. That's the one goddamn thing. Listen, your person don't know what you doing behind their back, but spirit hear everything. You ain't doing this. You ain't hiding nothing from your person. You ain't hiding nothing from them, especially when you dealing with a divine chosen one, because they spirit gonna show them and tell them everything. You think they don't know what's going on? You think they don't know what's going on? You think spirit ain't showing them what's going on? Everything. I'm just saying. So you ain't doing them no favor by not know. That's the place you need to be protecting them the most, behind their back. And there should be no, especially like I always say, especially if you got a great man or a great woman. Why the fuck wouldn't you protect them? We talking about somebody who cared enough about these people to show up for them. And they showing up for them, not just from the kindness of their heart, but they showing up for them because of you. Why the fuck wouldn't you protect them? And the same people that this person could be showing up for, showing love for, man, you gotta make a choice, gang. And I be the one to take it this far. I be the one to take it this far. If you feel like you can't protect them, let them the fuck go. I'll be the one to tell you straight up, just like this. If you feel like you don't have it in you to stand up for this person, to face your family and your friends and protect them, let them the fuck go. Don't be trying to hold on to something or somebody that you don't, no, we ain't doing it. You ain't doing it. You gonna get dog walk. You gonna get dog walk, gang. I'm trying to tell you at the end of the day. And you could be a good person, but you doing shit the wrong way. If you ain't got it in you to protect this person, let them go. Let them go find somebody who willing to do that for them. But you know the crazy part about it, people hold on to people because of how they make them feel. When somebody know you're a good person, they'll hold the fuck on. They will hold on to you despite the fact they not doing what they need to do to secure you, to secure your heart space, to secure your protection. They will hold the fuck on to you because they don't want nobody else to get a hold to you, to that damn good woman or that damn good man. They'll do whatever they can to hold on to you, knowing they ain't doing things the right way. All I'm saying it is, you gotta, man, look. I'm an advocate. I'm a real life advocate. If I ain't for you, let me go. And if I feel you ain't for me, I'd rather let you go be. You know what I'm saying? You hear that? If I feel you ain't for me, I'm gonna let you go be. I ain't in a position to place a hold on to nobody who don't want to be held on to. Oh my soul. You feel me? Cause hey man, that shit real, man. You'll find yourself breaking. You'll break yourself. You'll be breaking your parts, losing parts of yourself because of that, man. And you got people who sit around and they'll be breaking too. Because listen, I ain't saying that these people not good people. I'm not saying that this person is not a good person. But we're talking about breaking generational curses. We're talking about breaking things, breaking continuous habits. That's what we're talking about right now. And in order for these things to be broken, in order for these things to be severed, there has to be change. And they got to start with you doing things that you don't normally do, especially when it comes down to the people that you care about, that you care about the most. You got to put your foot down, and that ain't gonna always be pretty, but I guarantee you it's gonna be worth it. Cause I tell y'all all the time, y'all gotta understand. Your mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, your children, they got their own motherfucking love. They got their own soulmate. They got their own soulmate. Everyone, for those of y'all that's aligned to it, every last one of these motherfuckers that's connected to you right now trying to control something, got their own soulmate. You think they gonna choose? You think they gonna choose you over them? They have a other half. They have their other half, their other soul, their other half of their soul out there right now. Do you really fucking think? And we talking about the fact that you're not trying to control them, you letting them be, you letting them live, and whatever else. Do you really fucking think they're gonna choose you over their soulmate, over their other half? It's not gonna happen. And for a lot of people, that's exactly what they out here doing, and they ended up miserable at the end of the motherfucking day. Hey, sometimes the grass ain't green on the other goddamn side. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Sometimes the grass is greener where the hell you water it. Don't let that go over your head. Alright? Sometimes the grass is greener where you water it. Meaning you gotta nurture what you want.
What salt did you use?
Huh?
What stuff did you use?
What you mean?
For the fries.
I just put it, the stuff that I would put on my stove. You just pick something up there. Just use the butter sauce and then garlic powder and.
So you said garlic powder. That's all?
No. And it's a white one. It got a white label on there. Start with a K. Yeah. But
see, I know those are 2 hours looking.
But yeah. What's up, DeAndre? What's happening? Frank, what it do? What it do? What it do? Miss Pink, what's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Felicia, what's going on? Felicia said, look, I'm being gang stalked. She said, by my family and the community, I ain't tripping. God got me and I'm a healer. I know that's right. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Josh Jones, what's going on? Is it Josh J? Goddess Lily, what's going on with you? So Cal, what it do? What it do? Mrs. Montgomery, what's going on? What's poppin', y'all? What's up? What's up? Sovereign, what's going on? What's up with you? Brother Tariq, what's poppin'? What's up, Tanisha? Neo Venus, what's going on? That shit done got real in here, ain't it? That shit done got real in here, huh? I know it. Hey, man, it's all love, man. It's all love. Hey, so, yeah, man, listen. Hey, just make sure y'all doing what's best for y'all at the end of the day, gang. That's all. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta be in a position to try to force nothing. All right. Huh? Yeah, them oven mitts came in handy, huh? Hey, sending y'all love, man. Sending y'all love back in return, man. Yo, we just wrapped up the collective, y'all. Hey, Anita. Curly, what's going on? I see a bunch of new faces in here, too. All right, so look. If we ain't got nobody, if you don't nobody want to tap in for no personal, man, we're going to wrap the thing up for y'all tonight. I guess it's going to be fun to call. If you got anybody who want to tap in for a personal read, it's going to be your final call right here. This is going to be your final call right here. Hold on, let me get the energy out of here. Experiences, guys. Thank you for allowing us into the collective's energy. We return the energy back to the now cleansed and purified, cleansing the energy away from the cars, away from myself, And closing the portals completely behind as it goes. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, man. I know y'all don't normally see me in here. Y'all don't normally see me in here on Fridays. Not like that. But I popped in today though. I popped in today though. Yo, your boy in here today. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's get it, man. Hey, big shouts out to y'all, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. Y'all ain't hit the follow button yet, make sure you hit the follow button. If y'all ain't hit the sub button yet, please make sure you hit the sub button. But bigger than that, if y'all have not followed my other page, please make sure y'all go follow the other account, y'all. The Grand Truth, all socials, the Grand Truth. I drop messages on there every single day. All right, every single day. What's up? I appreciate it. That's love. Hey, that's love, fam. Hold on, Curtis said I always cross your post though, for real. So this your first time coming in here? Hey, it's all good. The Grand Truth, y'all. The Grand Truth. That's 3 words. If you type it in just like that, it'll pull up for you. Make sure y'all show your boy some love on all the pages, man. All the socials. It's on everything, y'all. Hey, hold on. Brother Squish said I need to jump in before the trip. Hey, make sure you be safe on that trip too, fam. Make sure you be safe out there. Remember what Spirit told you this week too, because it may be a test for you. You know what I'm saying? Something may come in to try to test you. You feel me? Make sure you remember what Spirit done taught you up to this point, gang. Everything gonna be alright. I promise you. You ready for this shit? Everything gonna be smooth. Alright? Yeah, I know you was shocked. Surprise. Hey, let's get it. Tanisha Spears said Grand Vibes, he better go watch Steve Harvey's Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man 1 and 2, because that's what's, hold on, he said that's what happened when the mama's boy was getting married. He had to tell his mama all facts. But you know, a lot of these movies be revealing truth. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff that we go through, that people deal with every day. And this is stuff that a lot of y'all aligned to right now. You know what I'm saying? This is the only way that these unions gonna come into complete balance, y'all. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the situation is. But I can just distinctively see where this shit was going from the beginning of the read. It's finna end up a choice. Y'all remember crazy enough, the day before yesterday, I posted a mission saying something about somebody who was finna be a choice between 2 lovers. Day before yesterday, I think I posted a mission saying something about somebody who was finna have to choose between 2 different lovers. And damn, I be damn today. The message is gonna be that somebody is about to have to choose between a family or a friend and a damn lover. It's finna boil down to that. So it's alright, man. Do what gonna instinctively make you happy. Not trying to please no damn body. Cause it's about to get real, y'all. Especially for those y'all who you are the lover. If you the lover in this dynamic where your person having to choose between you and their family friends, or you the lover where you having to choose between your lover and some family and friends, because I'm telling y'all, this shit can't be hidden. And that's why I know I might be the one in here who be doing all the shit that a lot of other readers and prophets don't be want to do and don't be want to say, because they don't be want to offend nobody. But I can't see it like that, gang. I can't possibly see me knowing I got collective in here that's aligned to that certain type of energy and just letting y'all just fuck up y'all life like that and not saying anything. Because I want to keep y'all in here, keep y'all a part of here. Man, that ain't how this shit work. That ain't how this work. And the goal is to not keep you in here. It's to get you to a point of elevation so that you can shift on to your next spiritual journey. And if that ain't with me, then it's not meant to be with me. But it's meant for your elevation. And if I got to tell you some shit that's gonna hurt your feelings, but get you on a straight and narrow, then damn, that's what I'm gonna do. I ain't holding nobody's hand, because I don't want nobody to hold mine. I want somebody to be honest with me. If I'm fucking up, say, Grand, bro, you fucking up, boy. If I'm doing something wrong, Grand, that ain't it, boy. You tripping. Tell me what's going on, because the one thing I dislike is a motherfucker who beat around the bush. That shit burns me, bro. I burn, and that's why it burned me when I got to do it with other people sometimes. Like, because I do find myself doing that with certain situations, because sometimes you don't want shit to escalate into something bigger. But, man, that shit be curving me, because that's not who I am. You know what I'm saying? That shit be curving me because that's not who I am. Like, I ain't with all that. Like, I don't like that beating around the bush shit. Tell me what's up. Tell me what the deal is. I need everything in color pink, all that gray area shit. I don't like that. Don't even play with my mental like that, cause I can't process. I'm a misread your shit, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna misread what you doing, and all of a sudden you looking at me weird cause I'm acting cold as shit with you, and now you looking at me funny cause you think I'm acting weird. Nah, man, don't be doing that gray area shit with me. Like, that's the man, and eventually it's the way it's gonna get to. That's exactly what it's gonna get to, and then I'm gonna look like the bad guy, but I'm okay with that. Cause at this point in time, at this point in place, it's all about protecting peace. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all anything like me, I ain't holding my tongue to spell nobody's shit, bro. Like, if you wrong, you wrong. If you right, you right. That's cool. If you wrong, you fucking wrong, man. If you wrong, man. And ain't nobody got time to be trying to babysit nobody's feelings or trying to babysit a grown ass man or a grown ass woman just cause you emotionally immature. You emotionally immature. You emotionally because you don't want to hear the truth about shit going around you. Ain't nobody got time for that shit, bro. That shit is draining. And I feel like that's why spirit right now, with so many of us lying right now, that we going through these judgment cycles within ourselves, within our family, and within these damn unions right now as we speak. Cause that's what it's boiling down to. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Alright. Hey, you feel what I'm saying? I agree with that. Tanisha said, and she said it's better to know now versus later. I'd rather know the fuck now. That will save me time, save me everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause understand that you not for everybody. Everybody ain't for you. And that's okay. But like I said, man, we got too many people out here attached to these situations. We got too many people out here attached to situations that's truly in love with people, but they not doing what they need to do to hold on, to keep it intact. You know what I'm saying? Then you got people out here who don't really care. They in love with how somebody make them feel or what somebody's doing, but don't really love the person that, you know what I'm saying, they together and they not really happy. There's too much of that shit going on. Spirit is knocking everything into balance. You feel me? Everything going into balance. And that's why I always tell y'all, man, if you got somebody, you holding on to somebody and you know you ain't doing what you need to do to keep that person safe and keep them protected mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, why the fuck are you holding on to them? Bro, I feel like that shit is so... Man, that's... I can't respect that shit, bro. I cannot respect that shit, bro. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. I cannot respect that, gang. Because that's what it is, brother Squeeze. You hindering somebody else's growth because you don't want to watch them. You don't want to watch them grow and be happy in the energy that you're not providing them a safe space to grow in. That shit is fucked up, bro. And when I tell y'all, it's so much of that shit going on out here right now. People watching people holding people in unhappy places, knowing that they not ready for certain things. They not ready for certain lifestyles. They not ready for certain. They holding people in certain shit and think that it is okay. And then be so toxic trying to use timing. Man, that shit is toxic, bro. That's a healthy toxic mindset. That you want to try to use timing and all this other shit as an excuse about why you allowing shit to move the way it is around you. You still using your traumas and shit. Man, but respectfully, man, look. If you can't get your traumas and your shit intact, but you don't need to be motherfucking dating. You don't need to be with nobody. Have enough accountability on yourself to say, hey, man, I'm still dealing with some shit. I'm dealing with some trauma. I can't be in this relationship with you. I can't be in this lifestyle with you. Have enough respect for that, but you think motherfuckers do it? No. Because they done got attached to how you make them feel. Especially if y'all been intimate, you got some good coochie. You got some good D. You know what I'm saying? You been putting that shit down. Oh, they definitely don't want to let you go now. Cause they gotta think about you. They gotta think about you putting that shit on them, put on somebody else the way that you put it on them. Oh no. Oh, but and what that shit sound like? What it's gonna start sounding like? What is it gonna start looking like? Bingo. A toxic relationship, a fucking karmic relationship. You see how this shit playing out, y'all? a relationship that's supposed to be divine is a turning karmic. Oh my God. I got the message. I'm dropping the videos for y'all, gang. I'm dropping the videos for y'all. Yes, 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 I am. It's supposed to be divine. Turning karmic. Based off of somebody's choices. Like I told you, man, people can act like you can act like whatever you want to act like behind closed doors, but spirit know what's going on. You ain't being judged by by nobody here. You ain't being judged by your person that's here. You being judged by spirit. You being judged by the Most High God. And I think people fail to realize that shit. Cause people be moving wrong and thinking that thinking that your person didn't hear you, or your person didn't see you, or didn't hear what was going on, that everything okay. Hell no. You being judged in the dark, not in the light. Or should I say you being judged just as much in the dark as you are in the light. Cause in the light, everything look good. In the light, ain't nothing going on. In the light, you look pretty, you look beautiful, you look handsome. You look like you're doing everything the right way. You look like you strong, you protecting them, and you loving on them, and you wiping their face, and you making it look like you just the golden lover. And all that, but behind closed doors, that should be a different story. Y'all know, because y'all done been through it with a whole lot of relationships before. You know. In front of the world, in front of the camera, shit look all good. Well, in all actuality, when them cameras go off, when reality hit, and the light leaves, sun go down, oh boy, turn to Shrek Fiona. And I ain't talking about the attitudes, I'm talking about the image. I'm talking about the image. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, yeah, real life, man. Hold on, y'all sure said thank you, family, for running those lights up. I appreciate y'all, fam. We are 104. Hey, good shit. What's up? Kill said it's called Act Right. Hey man, hey man, putting the Act Right on just know anybody, goddamn it. Now I get it, if you in a divine connection and your person just, you know what I'm saying, they might need a little Act Right, if that's what you were saying. They might, you know, if you with a divine connection, y'all, you might be getting some Act Right in there, but this ain't that. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that right here. Cause this ain't that right here, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all don't mind giving out some Act Right, but when you got a goddamn, hey man, nah, this shit go deeper than that. Way, way deeper. What's up? What's happening? Castman said trauma bonded. Trauma bonded. That's exactly what it is too. It's a lot of trauma bonded relationships out here. Codependent on each other. Facts. What's up, Tasha? What's happening? Man, look, hey man, I can spend stories around this shit all day with y'all about this. Cause this stuff that I deal with every day. You know what I'm saying? Real life. That's why I can sit here and tell y'all, you know, give y'all the bigger aspect of everything going on around this collective. Like when I come here and tell y'all stuff, I don't tell y'all stuff from just no 1 or 2 person. I mean, 1 or 2 person shit. From no 1 or 2 people. I'm telling y'all from stuff that I'm seeing as a collective whole. You know what I'm saying? When I repetitively keep seeing the same things done over and over through different collectives, I'm saying, like, okay, this must be some real shit that's going on through the collective. Then I come in here and I tell y'all what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Cause more than likely, if I'm seeing it in heavy rotation amongst the collective, then it got to be something that's going on as a collective. And oftentimes, either you the one doing it, or either you connected to it in some way, shape, form, or fashion that you may be picking up on but don't know what's going on. So when I give you the message, you be like, damn, that's what's going on. That's why this happening around me. Or if it is you already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Spirit gonna make you aware every single time. You know? But I feel like that's what we all needed. That's what's needed out here. You know? Tanisha said they do know if they think ain't seeing it, but the Most High sees all and knows all. Facts. Facts. What's up, Elena? What's happening? Damn, Goddess Lily. Hold on. Goddess Lily said they want to be Ike and Tina. Damn. What? Damn. Not Ike and Tina is crazy. Sheesh. I don't wish that on nobody right there. Hold on. I don't wish Ike and Tina on no goddamn body right there, boy. Ooh, that ugly. Shit. What's up, Caitlin? Caitlin said, hey, let's get it. Arlene said, not me. Jazzy. What's up, Jazzy? Caitlin said, eat the cake. I wish that shit on nobody, boy. Hey, but truthfully enough, it's a lot of that going on right now. You know what I'm saying? But what I always tell y'all, oftentimes when y'all get into karmic relationships, it don't always be toxic. And this is the thing when people get into let me give y'all the breakdown with this, because I think oftentimes people don't understand. Oftentimes when you come into a connection with somebody, it's not off the rip a karmic connection. I mean, a toxic connection. It's normally not a toxic connection. It's when you connected with a particular person, if this is not your person, your kingdom spouse, it's something that y'all was supposed to learn from each other, or something that you were supposed to learn for yourself within that connection. Which karmic simply means lesson. Whenever you're dealing with a karmic family, a karmic friend, a karmic lover, it's a lesson that you were supposed to learn being in connection with that person. What makes these situations toxic? How these connections turn toxic, how this connection with your mama, daddy, your lover turns toxic, is because you guys stayed past y'all overstayed the welcome. When it came time for y'all to separate and spirit say, okay, y'all got it now. Y'all learned what y'all need to learn. Both of y'all still holding on to each other. It don't matter if it's your your family. You're like, well, damn, Grand, that's my family. Ain't we supposed to be? No. A lot of your family is not meant to go with you into this next level. It was meant for, they was only put in your life to teach you something, to show you something. These in-law families that y'all got connected with y'all, they was only put in your life to teach you something, to show you something. They was never meant to go to the next level with you. But because we spiritual beings having the human experience, sometimes we lead with love. Oftentimes we lead with love. So we get attached to people emotionally. We're not supposed to get attached to nothing or nobody. We're not supposed to. But God's spirit doesn't judge us because we're pure beings of love. So it's quite natural that when we get something that we feel like it's showing us something that we're not used to experiencing, or we see something good in something or somebody that we feel like we can help them change or help them get to, that we want to hold on to them. That we want to be the reason why they got there. We want to be the reason to try to help them. But oftentimes, that normally be our downfall. Why? Because we often get drugged back into situations that we were supposed to get the hell away from. So now you end up hurt. You end up repeating cycles. You end up at the bottom. You end up they tearing your ass apart every which way possible with things that you were supposed to learn from. But why you can't let go? Because you live with love. And oftentimes it ain't that easy just to pull away or separate from something or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's somebody that you got a soul tie with, when you was actually sleeping with. And you don't always got to get a soul tie being intimate with somebody. You can get soul ties in other ways too. But especially if it's a soul tie, yeah, it's hard for you to pull away or detach from them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame none of y'all. And that's why I always tell y'all, man, listen, I know some of y'all come in, y'all didn't want to. I had so many family friends when I was giving them these love messages and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't, like, that. Y'all don't be want to hear that shit. You think I'd be upset with y'all because, I give you a love message and then you might go quiet or I don't hear from you in a few days. You ain't been in the live no more because the Lord Reed told you goddamn JoJo and TT still doing the bullshit, or they don't want to be with you, or they out here fucking out with this person and that person. You don't want to see my face. I just gave you some shit that you don't want to hear. At that point in time, it's like, bro, you really on my bad side with shit. I'm just the messenger. You know what I'm saying? But because I gave you that message, you wanted so hard to believe in your heart and spirit that shit don't align to you. You feel like I lied to you. Oh, but you told me a lie. That's why I don't fuck with you for real. I don't fuck with you for real. It ain't even about the goddamn fact that you can be telling me the truth. Maybe you're lying to me. Maybe you just don't want to see me with JoJo and TT. That's what it is. I don't pick your motherfucking car at Grandvibe. I know I see you for exactly who the fuck you is. You don't want me with them. You don't goddamn want me with them. They got to be what it is. Cause why wouldn't they want to choose me? Why wouldn't they want to beat them? Why they don't want none of this gushy mushy? Why they don't want none of this good sticker worker? What? You see that motion I be? Why you see that motion I be doing on the head? Why they don't want to get none of that? God damn it, yeah. That ain't nothing like this. Ain't nothing like this. I ain't got to do that. I don't know. I don't know what you be doing. I don't know what you be doing behind closed doors. I ain't got anything to do with it. All I'm doing is telling you that goddamn this what's going on with them. And this why you ain't heard from their ass. That's all I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, yo, I hear this shit. I hear this shit all the time. I done got canceled a lot of times. Some of y'all ass in here right now. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Some of y'all ass in here right now, you canceled the hell out of me probably a lot of times. Cause I done sold you some shit that you didn't want to damn hear. Whether it was about yourself, it probably was about you. It's all good. I love you too, goddammit. Hey, look, I'm still here. I ain't changed up on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. Come here. I got you. It's okay. Then y'all, hey, y'all sure said then came back looking crazy. And now I got it, and now me, you got to give each other awkward stares and shit in the live. I picked up on your bullshit when you did. Now we gotta come here and give each other awkward stare. I gotta say your name all awkward and shit. Oh, this shit funny as fuck. Well, listen, y'all. I've been going through this shit for years, guys. Since 2020, since 2021, man. This ain't I done changed collectives like 10, 12, goddamn 14 times, gang. Literally, I done changed collectives like 10, 12, 14 times. I've been doing through this since 2020, 2021. So this ain't nothing new, man. That's why I don't be feeling no way. You know what I'm saying? I just done got to that point in place now where I understand that if something is happening around any of the collective family, I let it play out. And for any of y'all that do know me, you know what I'm saying? If it ever got to a point in situation, man, like I always say before, if it ever got to a point in situation where spirit had me to disconnect from you, and I really intentionally don't know why, I'm gonna talk to you, especially like you somebody that like we close, like you be in this bitch every day. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't became a real A1 day one in here, like whatever, mod, whatever. Like I'm gonna reach out to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless it's just some real belligerent shit that they just show me that you on, then I ain't gonna, whatever. But if it's just on some, but if it's a respect thing between us, like I'm not just gonna block you or just cut you out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna respectfully reach out to you. You know what I'm saying? Unless you playing in my face. If I see that you playing in my face, then we on some different time. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I said, man, I've been doing it so long, man. I kind of grew to understand that everybody come in here don't come in here to stay. You know what I'm saying? Like even with the last week or so, I had a whole bunch of my original OGs from my very first page. You know what I'm saying? On TikTok, they just circling back in this week. They asking me like, damn, Grand, but we ain't seen you, but I ain't found your page in years. And they just get back in here this week. I ain't seen them since 2021. 2022, 2023. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't love TikTok or here. I've been on here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it just went seasons. That's what it is for a season. You know what I'm saying? It just everything got its season, you know. But once we understand that, you know, we respect that. That's what, like I said, with everything that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Karino? What's happening? What's up, Annie? But yeah, that's what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? XO Baddie, what's going on? But we just gotta respect that when the time is up, when that assignment, when that assignment is over, that assignment is over. You know what I'm saying? Now, am I saying that for everybody that was in a situation where it was meant to be an assignment? No, I'm not saying that. Cause like obviously we just had a situation where I said there's a divine connection that's on the verge of becoming karmic. And that's a message that I'm finna have to post about when I get off of here. Well, I ain't gonna say post, but I'm finna make the video for it. I might post it tomorrow. But there's a divine connection that's on the verge of becoming karmic right now as we speak. And it's supposed to be a divine love. And the truth of the matter is that everybody don't show up for shit. Everybody, some people don't know how to put their pride and ego to the side. Some people don't know how to apologize. It ain't just surrounding these family and friends. It's a lot of shit out here causing these love unions not to come together. You got people with pride and ego. They don't want to apologize for how they did people, how they hurt people, how they move with people. It's fucked up out here, gang. But think about it like this. Would you want to be in a relationship with somebody like that? If you ain't got enough respect for yourself or even for this person to apologize to them for moving with them wrong when you know you move with them fucked up and wrong, how you expect spirit to align you in a divine high intention, a true intentional love? And the one person that you had a chance to have a harmonious love or harmonious relationship with, you wouldn't even have enough respect for them to make things right with them. And this could be somebody who probably showed up for you buku times, somebody who prayed for you, somebody who was there for you in times where you really didn't expect them or didn't even see them doing it. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they did, maybe you did see them, maybe they did pop up, maybe y'all did pop up for them in the time we really needed you. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got enough integrity. You know what I'm saying? To do right by them. How the hell you expect spirit just to align you? You feel me? Like, and that's why I say I ask people, man, would you want to be aligned to somebody like that? That means anytime y'all having problems, anytime y'all having disagreements, anytime y'all having situations, you got to be the one to apologize. That's the only way y'all shit gonna pan out. That's the only way y'all gonna move forward. That's the only way y'all gonna get progress is you gotta apologize or you gotta push, you gotta make shit good because they don't know how to do it or they won't do it. That shit ain't gonna last. Y'all empire gonna fall before it even get started. And y'all to be surprised how many love unions right now are sabotaged or not coming together off of 2 fucking words. Literally, y'all would be my readers out here, my prophets and my readers out here that do this. Y'all know. I ain't saying this to y'all, but cause y'all know. But for the general of y'all, you'll be surprised how many relationships, how many love unions are not coming together or not balanced off of 2 fucking words. I'm sorry. I apologize. Can change the whole trajectory of a dynamic of a relationship, just like this. Honest communication, honest intention can change some shit just like this, and they won't do it. Real life. Right, you gotta genuinely mean it. You know what I'm saying? Gotta genuinely mean it. You know? But that's real life shit happening out here. You know, but like I said, man, you can't force nobody to be ready for something that they're not ready for. People gotta show for shit because that's what they want to do. If spirit was to just forcefully send this person in, and that's the difference. If spirit was to just forcefully send this person in just by shaking up their life to say, yo, just go in and apologize, they're gonna come to you in that type of energy. They gonna feel like they gonna feel like they only doing it, man. Come on, man, my life bad, my life fucked up. It's not intentional. This person not really sincere about how they did you or what they did to you or how they move with you. They only doing it. They doing. How I always say, people do things out of two ways. From how I break it down, they either do it out of regret or they do it out of remorse. Those are two different things. Regret and remorse are two different things. I can respect somebody who do shit out of remorse. Because when you do shit out of remorse, you are usually genuinely very, very apologetic. You're really sincere about what you did. Like, I fucked up, bro. That was really, really wrong what I did. You are truly, truly remorseful about what you did. Man, that is truly, truly remorseful. But a motherfucker who do something out of regret, I keep a close eye on motherfuckers like that. Why? Because you only regret you got caught. Because, see, if spirit went on your ass, if you ain't get caught and et cetera, you wouldn't be fucking apologizing. If your life went crumbling down, you wouldn't be apologizing. If you didn't realize that you just lost the best motherfucking thing connected to me, you would not be apologizing. You lost access, and that's what you regret. You lost love, that's what you regret. You lost sincerity, you lost intimacy, that's what you regret. Huh? That's what you regret. You ain't remorseful, you just regret it. For that door to open back up and do it. For you to get content with it again and then regret it and then do some shit to fuck it up again. Man. That's why I say it's a difference. I respect somebody who remorseful. Because normally people who remorseful, they real life had like a wake up like, man, this really was a great person, man. Like, damn, man, he really was a great man. Like, real life. Chasing the wrong shit, doing the wrong shit. Watching for the wrong shit. Listening to the wrong motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? Like this, like you respect that type of shit. I respect that type of shit. But motherfuckers who would do regretful shit, boy, you better watch out for them. Cause that mean they'll be only looking for another opportunity to snake your ass and then what? And you gotta be careful, cause sometimes you don't get up from 2 bites. That first bite, you might have staggered away. You might have staggered away that first bite because spirit tapped their head before they could really sink their fangs all the way in you. So you just got a little small dose. But see, that second time, you see, they was in regret, so they come back with a mindset, I ain't getting caught this time. Or if I do get a chance to bite, I'm sinking all the way this time. That's full dose. Gotta be careful with that type of shit. You feel me? Real life. Man, but that's a key thing too. People listening to the wrong motherfucker. Well, I just said, people listening to the wrong people. Man, misery love company. And a lot of these people, family, friends, y'all know a lot of y'all family, friends, because y'all are. And this is why I'm so transparent. People always be like, man, damn, but you sound like you be speaking in circles. I don't speak in circles. I just give the confirmation messages to make sure so that they align to both sides, because I know I got both sides of collective in here. I'm just one of those readers where I don't just speak from one side and just expect you to just take it from the resonation. No, because I noticed that the way that I do things, everybody don't receive everything the same way. And I'm one of those, and the reason why, because I'm one of those type of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can hear some shit and I still be confused. Like, that's why I told y'all, like, even with people connected to me, like, I gotta be connected to people that have patience with me. Not saying that I'm not, because I'm a leader. Like, I always been in management positions my whole life. But I gotta be connected to people who have patience with me, because if you said something to me and if I kind of didn't catch it, I would ask you or repeat it back to you just to make sure. Like, if you gave me something, special instructions, I would ask you again or repeat it back to you just to make sure that's what you said, so I don't fuck it up, because I don't want to mess it up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to understand that everybody ain't for everybody. You got to be aligned with somebody who has that type of patience with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with me being the type of person that I am, like, one of the main things I always had problems with, even within my relationships, is that, like, I go to myself. It ain't got to be shit going on. It ain't got to be nothing wrong. But I deal with a lot of spiritual shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you not aligned to somebody who actually understands you, like I'm talking about this stuff was going on before I even came into knowing who I am. You know what I'm saying? I was doing this and didn't realize, and I'm telling people, telling people like, they're like, what's wrong with you? What's going on? Dude? I'm like, nothing wrong. Like, you didn't do that, but I just get to myself. I just go to myself. You know what I'm saying? But I done got cheated on for that shit. Literally. I done got stepped out on everything for that type of energy right there. Because people may think that you either doing something or they think that it's something going on between y'all within y'all situation. And even if I can explain, I can be vocal. And you know what I'm saying? And that's just certain people, just not for everything, for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really be in alignment with somebody who actually understands and can feel you and understand you without you having to explain to them. Like I say all the time, like sometimes, like I'm that type of person, like I said, I deal with a lot of spiritual shit. I deal with a lot of spiritual warfare. And it may not have nothing to do with them. You know what I'm saying? It could just be shit that I'm dealing with. I may be down or drained or whatever. Not for you to be moving me no different way because you feel like that's how I'm moving or how I'm moving. Like sometimes I just need you to come fucking hug me. You know what I'm saying? Like, just come hug me. Just come lay on me and hug me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, touch. I'm big on touch. You feel me? Like, it ain't even always about the fact that this shit just like, sometimes just come and hug me. Just lay with me. Hug me. Let me, just that shit on you. You ain't got to say a motherfucking thing. You ain't got to say a thing at all. Like, I deal with a lot. I'm a spiritual leader. So not only do I deal with my shit, I still got soul tribe aligned to that I'm dealing with everything around, connecting them to them too. You know what I'm saying? Like you really gotta align to somebody who understands and not make you feel bad for going through or dealing with what you deal with. Cause you got people out here like that. You got relationships out here like that. Like they'll give off the energy of what you get or what you going through when it ain't even projected towards them. Like I said, I done been through that shit before plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't understand or respect it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But it's real life. You gotta really, when they say find somebody who's like equally yoked, like y'all really gotta be equally yoked in spirit. You know what I'm saying? And this is the thing, in spirit. Cause it may not always look like that in the physical. It may not always look like that in the physical. Both of y'all are different. Y'all come from two different worlds. You know what I'm saying? But man, that's why you gotta go the extra mile too. You know, I had to learn even with me being in those situations to be reassuring. You know, I had to learn how to reinsure it through those times because, like I said, I wouldn't want nobody to feel like, oh well, it's because them, or that I'm acting like it's because of something that they did or something that I wouldn't want that feeling. So yeah, I had to learn how to be able to reassure. But even then, I just shit. Sometimes I done hurt that my energy just heavy. Like my energy is just powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like I done heard that shit before a lot of times through my life in that shit. So it's like if you ain't equally yoked with nobody who know how to receive that and know how to balance that shit, bro. And I'm pretty sure it's the same thing with a lot of y'all, especially if y'all spiritual warfares and shit. For those of y'all who going through who are very high ranking spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Who are very y'all know what I'm saying because y'all deal with the same exact shit. You know, so but for somebody who not really going through the type of spiritual warfare that you going through, which sometimes that's a good thing, spirit align like that, because I'm assuming that spirit will probably want somebody going through, two people going through the same shit. But I can kind of imagine that. I don't know. I can't say how that'll work out. You know what I'm saying? But for those of y'all who know how that feels, y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But that should be heavy. And I ain't gonna lie, man. Look, brother Chris said that's why I'm single. Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. For so motherfucking long, man. I used to see messages pop up on my timeline sometimes. They used to say something about like when I was in that phase where I'm constantly in my head and thinking about being in union or thinking about it, used to be like, oh, that's why you single. That's why. Oh, you are high ranking divine being. That's why you single. Like nobody really truly understand you. Nobody really truly. But that shit would make sense because just about every situation that I've been in, like truthfully enough, you know what I'm saying? I was more so the mirror. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I was the mirror, like I was the wake up call. Like I was the, I don't want to say it like this, but like I was the savior. You know what I'm saying? Like I was the one that was sent in to shed the light on shit. Whether it was them or whether it was shit that was going on around their life or people connected to them, I was the one that sent in to like save them, like protect them energetically. You know what I'm saying? Like I was the one to do that for the bigger part. You know what I'm saying? But oftentimes people don't see that. People don't see shit like that. You know, when you dealing with things like that, and I'm talking about, and I'm not speaking just from an aspect of me being like in this place, of course not the place I'm in, but the past situations before I was like actually aware of what's going on and what's going around or what's going on around me. You know what I'm saying? Like people not receptive to that type of shit. You know, people not receptive to the fact of how you're the angel that God's sitting there to protect them from something that could have saved their life. That's why they're able to do the shit that they doing now. You know what I'm saying? We talking about people who could have possibly moved with y'all in the wrong dynamic. Or people who could have possibly moved with me in the wrong dynamic. People who could have mishandled me in the wrong dynamic. Like Spirit God literally sent me into their life to be a savior to their life. And then they'll mishandle you and move with you as if you weren't motherfucking nobody. Real life. Not even realizing that you are the fucking key. You are the reason why their ass is still breathing right now. Because had Spirit God not aligned you into that situation, something would have happened with somebody that was connected to them who would have cleaned their motherfucking claw because they wasn't aware. But how you supposed to shine that? But how you supposed to reveal? How you supposed to take that with somebody who don't even want to be, who not even truly aware in the knowledge of they self, or even the people that's around them? They don't believe that shit. They're not gonna take it like that. Or that's a key. That is an important part of their life. They don't receive it like that because it didn't physically happen. Unless you just physically jumped in front of a gun, jumped in front of a firearm, or jumped in front of some shit from where you literally took something. You like, and they like, oh, okay, damn, they really did take that stabbing, or they really did take that for. Then like, oh yeah, okay. But for you to actually be the spiritual ranking that was sent in to save their life from some shit that was projected towards them or some shit that was going on in their energy that literally saved their fucking life. People do not acknowledge or they take shit for granted. And they'll be the same ones who always mishandle you. They'll be the same ones that don't never fucking protect you the way that you did for them. Real life. Real life. I've seen this shit too many times, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people don't value that. People don't truly value the essence of that type of energy. You know, they truly don't. And I can acknowledge that until the day that listen. And I used to say this shit. A good little while. Until the day they see y'all ass flying around here, or see you with a goddamn real life suit, they won't. I'ma say it because I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna keep saying it. Until the day that they actually see your ass flying around here or see your ass with a real life superpower, they won't fucking get it. Of course, those who understand. Those of us who understand. But until the day they actually see, because a lot of times people don't even believe in their damn self. How you expect them to believe in you? I was quiet a long time about my resurrection. Even right now, I know it's a bukus of people that I have that know exactly who I am. They know exactly who I still struggle sometimes, being honest with y'all. Know exactly who I am. You think they really believe that shit? Believe that shit? Okay. I ain't mad at it. Like I said, I struggle with it my damn self. Real life. I struggle to accept that myself. So I ain't mad at it at all. But it's just the reflection of it. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't even really believe in their own self. How you expect them to believe in you? You know? That's a struggle of the world. That's the struggle of the world and a struggle of a lot of chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? And that's true too. Lydia said, when you sent by God, a lot of people are afraid of your gift. We just literally talked about that in the collective. That's the exact reason why it's a lot of people right now connected to you or connected to this person that's connected to you. That's what they fear, because you were sent by God. You were sent by God into that person's life to reveal shit around, to reveal they snake ass, or or you were sitting into that person's connected to you life to reveal the snakes that's going on around them. And you know what's so crazy about it? That person ultimately, it's in the dynamic of what this collective look like, that person could still end up looking at you as if you a snake. They could still end up looking at you as if you are the fucking problem. Do y'all not see the man, it's crazy out here. It is truly, truly, truly crazy out here. It ultimately still look at you as if you the damn problem. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta always say, man, sometimes you gotta let people figure out shit for themselves. I'm in that season right now, though. I'm being honest, I'm in that season. It just, I love you. If I love you, I love you. But if it's something that if you don't value me and what I bring or who I am, man, and then it just get to that point, man, like, it just gets to that point, man. You shouldn't have to keep trying to dictate people about what they doing to bring unease or bring unpeace into your life. That shit is played out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to, like, if you get to that point with things where you trying to forcefully trying to get people to see your value, or trying to forcefully get people to see that you something worth fighting for, worth showing up for, worth cherishing, man, that shit, hey, that shit played out. You feel what I'm saying? Guys literally said, especially at our grown ass age, because we grown up to know what's going on, man. People know what the fuck they be doing. People know, man, we all grown as hell. People know exactly what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? People know they be playing games with. People know they be holding back. People know they be and a lot of times it be shit that they be tied to that they don't want to let go of. It be things and people, lifestyles that they tied to that they don't want to let go of. So many people might not even see you as somebody who truly worthy. That's part of why they still holding on to the shit that they holding. That's why they still doing the shit that they doing. Man, come on, man. That's exactly why. You know? But realistically, man, we on that type of time right now. Yeah, age don't mean nothing. Cause I see a bunch of big grown still doing karmic, low vibrational, evil shit. Literally. I'm talking about literally. Age ain't never but a number, gang. I promise y'all, boy. I done seen a bunch of old fools. Bunch of them. And they'll be intimidated by that power as a motherfucker. Especially when you connected to somebody you can't pull wool over. And so like I always say, man, that's a superpower for me. Because I can see who the fuck you is and move with you accordingly, because I know how to protect my energy space. I can be in your energy. I can be in your atmosphere. I don't even like touching people, honestly. Being real with you, I do not like touching people, but I know I done got to that point in place now where I even know how to do that without worrying about nobody fucking with my shit. You know what I'm saying? But a majority of people don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta be careful. You just gotta be cautious out here. And just realize everything and everybody ain't for you. You know? Marina said, why do evil ones live so long? They be energy drained. They be destiny swapping. This is what we were just talking about. Draining people's life force, destiny swapping. That's how they live. That's the only way they can live. Otherwise, karma would have been touched their ass. When you dealing with people like that, energies like that, entities like that, the only way that they can live is through destiny swapping and energy drain. Energy. I mean, how? I mean, I don't know about it. I don't know. I can't really get into detail about how they doing it. I can't really say. You know what I'm saying? But soul attachments, I mean, it can be pretty much anything that they feel like, you know, that whatever that entity is or whatever that shit attached to them, however they do it. It can be through food consumption. I do know, so unless you talking about like that, like it can be through food consumption. You know, it can be through intimacy. You know, it could be shit through, it could be through touch. It could definitely be through touch. It could be through rituals. Yup. Touch is one of the most powerful ways though. Real life. And I had my share of situations like that too. Touch is one of the most powerful. That's why what I just said to y'all, why I had to learn how to protect myself. That's why. Real shit. That's exactly why. Man, it's a shitload of ways they can do it. Yup, soul ties. Somebody said soul ties. It's a shitload of ways that they can do it. You know? For real, for real. But yeah, definitely, man, you just got to pay attention. Eating behind people, yeah. Man, they'll tear your ass up. Eating, drinking behind people. Objects that people give you. Yeah. Stuff that people give you. That y'all, I just said that earlier. Stuff y'all be getting, receiving. Y'all don't be cleansing. Y'all just be getting stuff and just putting it on. You just put it around your neck or put it on your body or whatever else. You don't cleanse it. You don't do nothing. You don't do nothing, goddamn it. You just put it on, man. That shit's dangerous. That is dangerous, boy. Because you don't know what you putting on. You don't know what you doing. You don't even pray over your food before you eat it. Man, you don't speak no type of intention over your food before you eat it. You just dive in it because it's good, ain't it? Man, like I told y'all, it's the same people that's closest to you. So you ain't even thinking about them. You ain't thinking about praying over that food or speaking over that food or cleansing that food. You ain't even thinking about it. You just eat it. Hey, man. Anyways, we got to read, y'all. Whoever that for, that for somebody. All right, Jazz, where you at? Come on down here, Jazz. Yeah, stop eating that shit. Stop eating that shit right there. All right, let's see if the collective align with Jazz. You know, you right. You told her the right thing, y'all sure. All right, Rena, I got you. She said she told her daughter to stop taking stuff from her friends. Yeah. All right, what Jazz said? Jazz, you in here? Definitely y'all need to cleanse. I hope y'all took y'all spiritual baths, especially for those of y'all who was in that ritual. Did y'all take y'all spiritual baths? Because I know some of y'all didn't. I know you finna tell me you didn't. I know for a fact you finna tell me you didn't. Okay. I see you, Jazz. All right, experiences, guys. How does the collective align to Jazz spirit? Does the collective energy align to Jazz? Can we get some energy confirmation? Does the collective energy align to Jazz? Y'all better get them spiritual bells done. What y'all playing away now? Does the collective energy align to Jazz spirit? And if so, how does it align? Wait, hold on. Yep. You got somebody in their head. Somebody got to make a dire choice. A complex decision. It's game time. Uh-oh, here we go. You got somebody who was chasing the wrong shit. Done got they back against the wall. It's game time. Look like it's somebody that you connect to emotionally. Maybe this person want to open up to you on the emotional level. They want to say something to you on a very, very emotional level. It's a lot of water sign out here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You do got air sign out here too. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This person may be one of those signs. What is? It's the truth. Ooh, they got to bust down the truth to you. Yo, it's there go that water sign energy again. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody got to open up and tell you the truth about something. They have to be very open, honest, and accountable with you. They can't hold shit back. Because the moment that they do, see that sword? This is your spirit team. Your spirit team is saying, hey, you either going to be honest, completely honest, and open about every damn thing, or we gonna be on your ass. We coming in this bitch, razor blades and lemon juice. Yeah, it got somebody stretched out though. Letters B, the letters J could be significant. The letters L, K. Ooh, but it's something that they holding on to though. Some type of information that they holding on to that got them kind of uneasy. Jazz is something that they holding on to, something that they having to say, or something that they're afraid to say. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're afraid because they don't know how you like. They don't know the aspect of how you willing to receive this. Damn, it might not be bad though. 2 of Cups. Maybe they want to tell you that they in love with you. Well, I ain't surprised. The Ace of Cups and the King of Cups did come out. So it very much could be a situation where so you might be dealing with somebody who's stubborn as hell. You might be dealing with somebody who's very stubborn. Like they the type, or could have been a player, could have had a whole lot of player tendencies. And the fact that they gotta actually be honest with you and be openly honest, emotional, and tell you how they feel, or be accountable. Oh, yep. They gotta be. Oh, that's what it is. Damn, Jazz. What part was it that really clicked on you and said, damn, I'm finna send in? Cause I know it's something that we talked about. And it crazy because them 2 words just popped out. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's the thing right there that's kind of holding you. You dealing with somebody with a lot of ego. This person got a lot of ego, got a lot of pride. That's y'all blockage. Cause it don't look like it's anything else out here that could be causing y'all to not align. I don't see. It don't look like it's like as far as the third party and everything. It's their ego. It's not. Hold on. Let me see. Clarify this sun card, Spirit. What's this sun card energy? Oh wait, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. It's a third party. Look like a child. Ooh. A child? Damn, he ain't get nobody knocked up, did he? He got a baby on the way? Because I damn sure said something about some information that he gotta tell you, but he don't know how you gonna receive it. Oh, shit. She said I already knew about the third party he's been hiding. So is it possible that it could be a baby? Do you know whether or not this person, that third party, may be pregnant? Or is somebody he got a baby with already? Because a child popped out. As if that's the information. That's what's holding him back. What I was asking, I was like, well, damn, this card came out as if he afraid to make a move about something. And then he fell out on top of this. But that's a baby. And then his card came out as if it's a third party test. So maybe he hiding something in connection to a baby. Maybe he got a baby on the way and he don't know how to tell you. Whatever it is, he going through a wake-up call. He going through a heavy-ass dark night of the soul. Because whatever this information is that he don't want to tell you, that shit got him in a stuck position where he not even moving. He not even moving. He not trying to go. He not trying to go towards your cup. Or he ain't trying to fuck with the cups that's already out there. Like he froze. That's another reason why he feel like he's stuck. That's another reason why he feel like he's stuck. Like why he feel like he can't really maneuver like he want to. It's something attached to the energy with this third party, and I really feel like it may have something to do with a child. Or this third party may be using it as an excuse to try to hold him. I wouldn't be surprised. If they may not really be pregnant, or they could be pregnant by somebody else. And because they don't want to let him go, maybe they trying to pin that shit on him. That could be a thing too. But it definitely like it's something connected to a baby. Yeah, that's what's blocking his communication. And I feel like he heartbroken behind that shit too. Damn. If it is a connection to a baby or something, whatever this person could have did to manipulate him, to try to hold on, to try to keep that hold on him, he is heartbroken about that shit. He feel like he did something. He stayed for something for too long. Damn, he feel like he held on to something for too long. That's what he feel. That's what he feeling. His direct emotional feeling that he. That's why he doing this. Like he played too long. I kept hearing he stayed too long. He stayed too long. He played too long. And I feel like it ran him into a blockage. When he feel like he don't know how to get the fuck away from. Like real life. He praying to God, way. He praying to God. But he praying to God for a miracle. He praying for well, he prayed to God for a miracle. I'm talking about a miracle. But he hoping and praying that God could just do something miraculous. Like, dude, look, but like, but he just praying to God. Like, some just. But that's crazy. I hate to show you how he thinking. But damn. I hate to show you how he thinking, but damn, that's probably how he thinking right now. That's how bad it is. I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna show the card and let you feel. I say he thinking God, he hoping that something happened to free him from that situation. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily for their life to be gone, but if this is a baby connected, he just hoping, he might be praying like, but he hoping something just miraculously happen that can free him from that bondage that he done probably put himself into. That's the only way he feel like he'll be able to walk away. Other than that, it's a lot of confusion and chaos connected to it. He feel like he's stuck. He in regret. That's what he's into when he's sitting right here. He in heavy ass regret. I could say regret, remorse within himself. Regret hit different. I feel like it'll hit a little different when it's towards you, yourself. But he in regret towards himself, but he definitely in remorse with y'all. If this is obviously somebody that you done been with before, but he in regret with himself because he feel like he made an effed up decision or he didn't listen. Damn. Yeah, this bad. Yeah, that's I don't know. I don't know about that. Well, yeah, he feel like he effed up. I'm just hoping he don't do that to himself. Or do nothing to nobody else, cause he want to get out of that shit, you know. Cause whatever that is, he trying to figure out how the fuck to get out of that situation. And normally that's how crazy shit happen. Cause he done got himself tied up into some shit that he don't know how to get away from. And I'm just hoping that he don't end up doing something that he gonna end up regretting. You know what I'm saying? That's what we don't want to happen. But other than that though, fam, that's the message. That's how the collective energy resonates with you. All right. I appreciate you coming to tap in with me. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it could. That's the only way he gonna be. But see, that's the crazy part, because even if he did want to go do a DNA test, let's say even if he did want to do a DNA test, what if she having encrypted? Or even a pregnancy test? Or let's say even bigger than that, what if she ain't due for another 4, 5, 6 months? She gonna be on shifted by then. And that was the whole point of the karmic trying to get him tied into this shit. That's the whole point of setting him up. Because the karmic knew that by getting him locked in like that, that's exactly what was gonna happen. That was gonna knock him out. That was gonna knock him out for out of pivot. And that way with their situation, he wouldn't make it to it. Which is gonna force her to do it. Shift. The setup shit. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Spirit just gave me. Okay, I got you. Yeah, you did that for a reason. I appreciate you, Jazz. Cause you booked that for a message for a reason. All right. I mean, once the baby here. Oh shit, where that come from? Once the baby here, then I'm pretty sure y'all probably can do a DNA test. Then once the baby here, but shit, when you going through cryptid, you don't even know if you pregnant or not. Ain't gonna be nothing you gonna be able to. You ain't even gonna know until it's time for you to damn near have a baby. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Like a lot of these people dealing with these pregnancies, which ultimately can be a kind of backfire situation too, because now you got people who moving around as if they don't have no pregnancy situation. Cause they not showing. The person that they got pregnant may be full blown goddamn pregnant. And the only way and y'all may know because spirit energetically telling y'all this. Y'all may know what's going on, but now you got some people together who instinctively know that this person may be dealing with pregnancy shit, but they don't know what's going on because it ain't showing up on the pregnancy test. It ain't showing up in the blood test. Ain't nothing showing up, letting them know. Though this person can instinctively tell that they dealing with something. Yeah, it's a lot of that. A lot of that. Yeah. Yep. Your urine test will come back negative. That's for shit sure. So you definitely ain't gotta that ain't nothing you gotta be second guessing at all. I can tell you that now. Alright, experiences, God, thank you for allowing us into Jazz's energy and the connected collective's energy. Return the energy back to them now, cleansed and purified, cleansing the energy away from the cards, away from myself, and closing all portals behind as it goes. Alright. Hey, do we got anybody else who want to come tap in before we shut the thing down for tonight? Do we got anybody else who want to come tap in, come on and book before we shut down for the night, y'all? Want to tap in the book? Come on before we shut down for the night. It's gonna be time for another fast too, y'all. Yup. Oh no, wait. Oh, excuse me. Damn. Okay, excuse me. Damn, I ain't never burp like that. A burp and a yarn at the same time is crazy. I don't know what that about. Yeah, it's finna be time for another fast, y'all. We finna be going on another fast. So for those y'all that's ready, that's been on this fast train, this fasting train, we finna be back in, y'all. So get ready. I don't know exactly what date yet. All right, Reno. All right, see you later, fam. But I don't know exactly what date yet, but I feel like it's gonna be coming up real soon. What's today? The 12th. I'm gonna wait till Spirit give me a firm confirmation date. I haven't gotten a firm confirmation date yet, but I know for a fact we finna be back on the fast, y'all. So for those y'all that fasted with me the last couple of times, y'all already know what time it is. Let's go ahead and get ready for it. Because it's time for another fast. All right. I think it ain't, I think it's gonna be like a 72-hour fast, y'all. Wait, hold on. Is this one? Yeah. It's gonna be a 72-hour fast. It's gonna be a 72-hour fast. All right, so look, let me get y'all up out of here. Come on, y'all. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Spirit, ancestors, guys, the Most High God, we come to right now with so much gratitude and grace. We just humbly want to say first off, I want to say thank you. Thank you for this beautiful family that you have aligned. Thank you for keeping them safe mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. Thank you for covering them, leading them, guiding them, protecting them. Whatever come up against them, Spirit, that it is voided, that they are protected through and through. I want to say thank you for the beautiful breakthroughs, these doors that has opened up for all of us, that we fully embrace them with no denials, no interference, Spirit, that we are in full alignment with everything of our higher selves, that we are in alignment to receive, that any blockages that may be attached to us in any way, shape, form, or fashion, that it is released, that we are released from it, that it is unblocked. The roads are open right now, clear and free and flowing. I just want to say thank you again for protection around all of us again, around our loved ones, divinely aligning loved ones, and anything that's going on around us, Spirit, right now, that is revealed, that anything that we are needing to see and read truth, that it is revealed, that the cloaks are removed right now, that the towers have come down, that towers are revealed. We ask so that these things can put us into a necessary alignment. We just want to say thank you for holding us through this process, Spirit, and continuing to remind us that everything is going to be okay throughout this course and this journey. With your divine mercy, grace, and favor, and that we are healed, that this collective is healed, mind, body, soul, and spirit, from everything that they have been faced, that we have been facing. With your grace and your love, I say amen. As above, so below, so it is, so it shall be. Grand closing and shalom. All right. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Friday. Hey, y'all chill, relax. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the time. On the lights. Let's get it. We got 1, 2, 5 on the lights with YouTube. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate the love. For those of y'all who showed up, those of y'all who sent gifts, who shared the live, those of y'all who donate to the channel, man. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. All right, just the love and support that y'all show each other. I appreciate y'all. All right, wishing y'all a grand Friday. Love y'all. All right, I'm out of here, gang. Let's get it. Good night, y'all. Grand night to my people, yeah. All right, y'all.